Jesus, that's so unfair. That's good. Run away, children. Run away.
Was once a living bear is now a dead elf. You fear the worst. Could this be the archdruid of the Emerald Grove?
He looks druidic enough to be our friend Halsin. Not that his corpse is going to be any help.
If there's any hope of finding a cure, it's not here. Not any longer.
Magic a bear elf, and he didn't stand a chance. Absolute blister thing. That's right.
I need to rest soon.
Okay.
The corpse jerks and gasps lifelessly.
Where are your valuables?
Study. Hidden. Emerald Grove.
What can you tell me about Ceramorphosis?
Altered. Arrested. Unnatural magic.
Magic? What magic?
Someone controls the parasites. Controls the cultists.
Who?
Unknown. Powerful magic. Moonrise Towers.
All right. Where? How do I get there?
Follow Chiontha. But beware. Danger ahead. Darkness.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Wow. You don't have anything. Hey.
Soft little whisper.
Monster!
Carefully now. Should mind my step.
Okay. Immune to being blinded? Why? Why am I immune to being blinded?
What do you reckon? How much farther can I go?
Still bleed it out.
Can't keep me out.
God dang it.
Best be on my way.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
Investigate.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
A crooked heart?
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Disappear in one of the other cell. Where did it come from? Why is there a heart in your shoe?
My son Garland did it. If I ever missed him, could look down and remember him.
How do you end up here?
Heading to Baldur's Gate. Didn't hear Goblin Patrol.
There's a bear in one of the other cell. Where did it come from?
Not bad.
How do you get trapped in the tunnel?
Digging too quickly. Felt tunnel collapsing. Kept going. Better dead than warg meat.
But a tunnel of that size, it would have just slowly crushed you to death. That's a fate worse than death, in my opinion. Were you the only prisoner here?
Goblins took my friends. Cut them up for the wargs. For meat.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So you could have just get captured by the goblins
Don't waste the step.
immediately? That's funny. Okay, Halsin is dead. Can we go camp from here? Oh.
my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And they're parasites? Do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Not only have I encountered mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
I killed a mind flayer in its lair aboard the Nautiloid.
You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
Malaise? One word for it. More like psychic transference?
Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless...
Say nothing.
Are you familiar with the process of ceremorphosis? That is what happens when a mind flare parasite infects a living host.
Metamorphosis. I'm listening.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
I'm familiar. I've been infected.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me. Find out yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
With the shouting, can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Oh, dang. Another item for bards. It's so crazy the bard gets so many things.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable.
Researching up anything?
Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
She's praying because this is temple.
May the darkness protect you.
Okay. That's so cool. How are you?
How can I help?
Never mind. All right. I mean, having 2 wizards does nothing. Nothing. I mean, I'll rescue Halsin maybe later.
Tend to your wounds. We shall
Later as in like, you know, a different playthrough. Not later as in today.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know
Maglobiet?
Maglobiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goomless as the rest of them.
My goddess is real. I follow Loth, the Spider Queen.
Good on ya. Don't matter to me if it's Loth or my boy Maglobiet. It's about tradition. This upstart everyone's praising is gonna trample all over our gods and our faith. Makes me sick.
The Absolute? The other goblin seems to love her.
They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. Maglobiet's kept us in line. That's what a god's supposed to do.
Okay.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose. I hear any one of you casting aspersions on the Absolute. I'll tear out your tongue and cram it up your faithless arse. Hands off.
Longing for small spaces, stone walls hugging close, confining. There is a light here, in the tight space beneath the floor. Secret things that shine.
I'm liable to smash your face if you go
Okay.
casting aspersions.
Careful, careful. Save here. Oh, wait. We don't need darkness anymore. What do we need? Let's grab slow. Just for the fun of it. There again.
Deliver the truth, Ratush!
Shh. Let's hope this gives us some answers. Silence. You'll interrupt the ritual.
Damn it. Oh, so close. I just need an 18. Like a 10% chance of success. Maybe 15 because rolling 2 die. Hey, there we go. Oh, ho, ho.
On my way.
Let's see what we got. Balloon's Dream. An ally touch you. An ally you touch regain HP but possibly falls asleep. Oh. Ooh, another Infernal Machine. Or Infernal Metal, I should say. The wearer gain advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. That's interesting. Okay. The wearer dashes or takes similar act, they gain momentum. I don't know what. Huh?
Sugan al Sukok, o Taisho Kek I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Sukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Another drow true soul. As if there weren't enough of you.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Study the corpse. Was it the mind of the player that tortured you?
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
Prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
Praise the Absolute. What you need in Drow?
Goblins and drow working together. Never thought I'd see the day.
The Absolute's got room for everyone, long as you don't defy her. And nobody's that stupid. If the Absolute says to take orders from a drow, then we toe the mark. No questions.
I'm in need of a healer?
You look spiffy to me. What do you need a healer for?
I'm closing some gaps in my group. Everyone needs a healer.
Well, let me know when you find one. Priestess Gut's better at causing pain than curing it.
I'm not gonna tell him the whole thing. That seems pretty dumb. Okay. Save here.
As the corpse rises, your parasite squirms in recognition.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! You wretched worm!
There's no doubt this creature is responsible for your parasite, and it's waiting for your questions.
Tell me who the Absolute is.
Fractured images fill your mind. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Huh. What does the Absolute want from the goblins?
You see Draw Ragslin writhe. A tadpole clings to the mind flayer's fingers. The Goblin King bows, obedient. The flesh of his tribe becomes the flesh of the Absolute.
How do I get rid of this parasite?
You see the tadpole in the mind flayer's hand. Not a parasite. Perfection. Rebirth his sloughing flesh. A new skull housing cold, sharp intellect.
Why do you abduct me?
Dark, empty pods flicker across your vision. They demand new flesh.
Are there more of you?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars. The mind flayer's corpse twitches, then collapses again. It will speak no more.
Cool. So they're setting up for an invasion from the astral plane, I imagine.
Rivers and streams.
Alright, well, we figured this out just moments ago. That this works. Somehow. Wait, before I do it, let's save. It could cause problems.
Your
That is such a ridiculous way to loot things. I love it.
Should mind my step.
What are we waiting for?
What do you mean you can't get there? Jump! Yeah, I see that. Right there, scrying eye. Wait, how am I seeing invisibility? Huh? What is giving me that? Because I just noticed I don't...
Careful, I'm behind.
Huh. If anything, I should be... You know what? Let's just do this. There. Because, yeah. See, now it makes sense. I can see it.
Need to find a way forward.
Right? There's a whole upper story to this entire area. That is so cool. Can I go across? Yes, I can. And there's another chest over here. Elixir of bark skin. Basic poison. Which one of you don't have AC? 24, 18, 18, 15. Wow. I have the least AC? How is that even possible? How do you have 18 AC? Can I see the breakdown? Dexterity and warding bond. Oh. Warding bond gives 1 AC. Okay. Oh. Yeah. We don't need missile catching for you. Is it the more one? Nope. The least less one. Oh great, now they're both even. That's gonna make it really annoying to figure out which one I need to put into now. It sets my armor class to 16. Okay. Well, I would use that, but fire resist. Much more important, I say. Oh, this takes me out right by the door, right? Yeah, look at that. So this is the way to enter if you're not a drow. Cool. Yeah, but if you're a drow, you can just walk right in. That's pretty cool. I can't believe one of the main characters you can pick isn't a drow. So many of the stories you can just like easily go into because you're just a drow. It's awesome. Oh no. Can I really not jump there? Too high? Too high? Oh no. Really? Game? Come on. I mean, I can teleport up there, but what about the rest of my party? You guys come up? Okay. Okay. Astarion. Astarion. Astaron? No? Okay. Fine. I will give you the power of flight. Flying is so bad in this game. Oh my god. It's not nearly as OP as the tabletop version. Not even close. But then again, they made Missy step like twice as good. So, give and take. I say give and take. Ew.
Don't mind if I do.
Got a grease bottle.
Your drink from our barrels.
Okay. I think we've gotten everything here. Let's go into that room and talk to those drows. And then we're going to sick this entire place. Onto the grove. We already killed Halsin. What the hell? Wooden hinge.
Bloody hell! What? Leave me alone!
Raiders are just waiting for the word. We're ready for anything. We're still working on it.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent.
Huh. Do we want to reach out to the presence again?
You
Sure,
feel a
why
brief,
not?
lurching connection. The sensation of falling into your own image endlessly. Confusion. Alarm. Then the presence withdraws, leaving a dull black mirror once more.
Okay. So. I can break that.
Spears are sharp. My lads are all riled up and ready.
You're not all ready. How you dare to question me?
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is me.
You see that eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to you. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you try to take a dump.
You can look all it like. I got nothing to hide.
Well, if that's how you get your kicks, ain't no business of mine. But when you're taking a tinkle, be sure to wave, eh? The bigwigs at Moonrise love a good show.
Oh,
said they heard something moving around out there.
these are from Moonrise.
Not our concern.
Interesting.
Our is elsewhere.
That's new. I don't think the previous scrying eye that I found has that information. But I also destroyed this. Or, you know, the eye. So, what can we do here? Examine. It's only resistant to a bunch of these. 11. Okay, so we can definitely kill it. Let's grab darkness again. And we're gonna go into turn-based mode. We are going to cast darkness right here. And then we're gonna switch to Asterion. And then we're gonna walk here. We should probably save for doing this. Really stupid idea. And then murder the living shit out of it. Well, shite. Has one left. Bonk it. So now it's in ethereal form. All incoming damage is reduced by 8. Huh. This is not good. Okay, she is broken. I don't know what's happening to her, but like, she seems to be like stuck in a cutscene somewhere, and I'm not sure where. So we're just gonna reload this whole thing. And ethereal form means that every single damage is reduced to 8. Okay. Or reduced by 8. And it resists all forms of damage type. Fire, necrotic, this, radiant, and cold. Fire, necrotic, radiant, cold, and acid. Yeah, that's all the damage type. Resist and fully nullifies poisons and radiant. Oh, thunder damage. Interesting. Thunder damage. Do you have thunder damage? Silence. Blind. I have thunder damage. But that means we would need to swap out my spells? Would it let me do that?
Looking ahead.
Hang on, let me just end the turn. Let's see what happens. Oh, no. No. Okay. All right, that's fine. Oh no, she could have done thunder damage right there. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. so we are going to do another thing here. And then we can do a thunderous smite. What? How do you guys know? Okay, well that didn't work. I'm sad. Do we need this to be stealth first? No one saw, but they probably heard. So we could be stealth first and try it. Yeah. Okay. Not the worst thing ever, I would say. Okay, let's see here.
Ignorance breeds madness.
So you would need to go into stealth. Crouch. There we go. Stealth up. And then we just end turn. It's gonna move out. That's fine. We could have done this a little bit better, of course. Yeah. So we need to re-summon the darkness. Right here. So no one can see us currently. Can we thunderous smite this to kill it? No, they still find out? Oh, that is so dumb. But they're all blind. No one can see it. And even the eye couldn't see it. So the person on the other side don't know who destroyed it. All they know is that just darkness enveloped them and the eye got shattered. I call some bullshit on that. It worked for the other eye. Why doesn't it work for this eye? Alright, fine. We're gonna stop messing around. Ahead. No fun allowed, guys. Alright. Turn off the turn-based mode and turn this off. Okay, and we no longer need darkness. Switch back to slow. Let's go. Be boring, game. Be boring.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is
F5. Save this. And let's finally do this.
Save the former.
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
A drow? Tell me, Sazza, did your misadventures take you to the Underdark?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest?
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. This mug helped me escape, though. I say we stick a few holes in her, show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Saza. A true soul.
Nah, it can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Saza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
Okay, yeah, let's go with that. You only have to look at me to know I'm your superior wretch.
Somebody help!
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the Grove trust you. We can use that against them.
Yes, we
you
can.
You have a part to play in this slaughter.
And I'm excited for
Return
it.
to the Grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the Grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the Grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust.
And I will.
And access to the cult's inner circle.
Mm-hmm. Oh. No. No, don't do this to me. I'm not gonna kill her. Alright. I'll get it done.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but
I'll kill her later.
will be ready to attack.
I'm not gonna kill her
by
now.
next
That's
light.
stupid.
Once we are in position, we will wait for your signal, and then we will break
We're smart
them
evil,
all.
not stupid evil.
Gather the raiders. It is
Yes,
time.
your ladyship. We won't let you down.
Hello again. Commander's waiting to meet ya. Don't be shy.
The game bugged out. Discover the artifact secrets. The Githyanki are looking for the artifact we carried. They mentioned the Githyanki creche nearby. Perhaps they can learn more about the artifact there. Save the refugees. Yeah, we're not doing that. We found Zaza talking in town. She still owes some information. Maybe the drow has it. Thanks to Zaza, we make this camp. Alright. But this quest bugged out.
What path lies before
Come
me?
on!
Just
Finish
have a view.
the freaking quest.
Don't want to draw any attention.
That was you. I want what's in that chest. So I guess we're doing the classic blind everyone and loot the chest. Alright, cool. Yeah, nothing happened here. Nothing at all. Remove that. Get me slow.
With haste.
Kill all 3 leaders. Let's teleport to the goblin camp.
I'm shooting arrows at it. Magica.
Wait. What does it want me to do? Game? What do you want me to do? Oh no! Told us to wait until the next light? We have to take a long rest to trigger this event? But I don't want to take a long rest. I've played for the last 35 hours without taking a long rest. Or using the long rest mechanic. I've been taking a long rest via cheating. But that's besides the point. I don't want to take a long rest. This is stupid. Are you telling me I can't raid the Emerald Enclave because... or the Grove because of this stupid thing?
So much fun that those thieves almost got past.
What if we just go to camp? Usually going to camp without taking a long rest for some reason counts.
I have something to ask.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Alright. No one has anything new to say, right? Oh, Will.
Well met.
Will, you are going to hate me in a moment.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, let's leave. Please work. Did that work? No. I have to take a long rest. This sucks. Where does this go, actually? What is that? Oh, spiders. You know, what if I just do this? Everyone, blind, crouch.